Hi, I'm Leslie Meredith from Breakbulk Events and Media, and we're talking to another panelist from our risk panel, an area where everyone, at least every sector, has a different idea about who should take on the risk or different types of risk. And I've got Leandro Brusque here with me from Ocyan, Brazil.
That's correct.
Yeah. So welcome to the studio, and give us a little overview of the high points of your panel.
Thanks for the invitation, Leslie. Well, it's a very interesting panel. We've had different views on the risk profile, which has been brought into freight forwarders. By the end of the day, what at least we've tried to discuss is that we are on the same boat. We need to sit together. We need to have transparency, to put things on the table, and to have a more open discussion, because it's not a crisis today. I don't think that the market is going to boom again. We are going to face those huge margins on one or another side that we are used to see in the past. So we need to rethink the relationship between parties. I think we need to have early engagement in order to have a better understanding of the project, a better understanding on the market, and then we can really move forward on a better, fast pace, I would say.
Right. I hear a lot about transparency, sharing information, sharing risk, different kinds of risk. But I keep hearing that. Is there really any movement to share the risk, say, so it doesn't all fall? At least that's the perception, that much of it falls on the forwarder. Do you think there's a willingness to share the burden, if you will, or not?
Leslie, there's no free lunch. If you have all the risk, you are going to quantify, and by the end of the day, you are going to include in your price. So either we come together by love or by hurt. That, again, we need to move forward. Then we need to understand the points, the weakness and the strengths. Some companies will have one profile, some companies will have another one, and we need to understand each other and see how we can move together. That's not a speech, a simple speech. One of the guys at the audience has asked a similar question. So we are talking together, we are on a crisis moment. What we are going to do in 5 years' time? And I've replied to that. It's not 5 years' time. We need to move right now. We need to educate our companies. We need to educate our team in order to, let's say, embrace this kind of philosophy.
Right. Well, and I have to think that forums like these are important to bring you guys together and share each person's perspective so you can have an understanding of where the different parties lie. And also, I think building trust and really knowing who you're working with and getting to know people in a setting like this can help when a crisis happens later on.
Building trust, that's correct. That's the point. And this has to happen not only on forums like that, but even on any informal chat. We need to keep discussing, we need to know each other, we need to be together and have a better development on the whole industry. Right. Again, we are on the same boat.
Yes, we are. And we want it to keep floating.
Definitely. I don't want to be a submarine.
No, all right. Leandro, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts with us.
Thank you very much.
Okay.